Story time. Story time. Have you ever been on a roller coaster? Have you? Okay, if you've never been on a roller coaster, at least you've seen a video of a roller coaster, right? Yeah. My October started, like I rode into October on a roller coaster. October 1st, I received a job offer that I was happy about. This one I interviewed for many months ago. I'll try to share more about that on my LinkedIn page. But I was over the moon. I was very happy. It was an hourly job, like the pay was hourly and a good rate. So I was happy. 2nd of October, I got a direct job offer from Upwork. This other job offer I talked about now, I didn't get it from Upwork. That was from LinkedIn. So I got the second job offer, direct job offer, no interviews, no applications. I did not waste any connects, nothing. Just opened my phone, saw an email from Upwork. Congratulations. You know how it feels. I was like, ooh, congratulations. A client has sent you an offer, and I was like, wow. I looked at this offer. He sent me the rate on my profile. No negotiations, no back and forth. I said, wow, 40 hours limit. I almost fell over myself and almost broke my calculator where I was punching shiny numbers. I was punching numbers like crazy. I wanted to break my calculator. I was excited. I was already calculating what I was going to make, Wow. And then I took a look at the offer, looked at the client. Something stood out to me. I should have listened. Something stood out to me. He was brand new on Upwork. Like he opened that account 2 days before the day he sent me that offer. But I saw that his payment method was verified. Okay, yeah, I know. I broke my own rules and I paid for it. Oh God, I paid. I should have listened and taken my own advice. You know that post I have on my LinkedIn page where I said red flags you should look out for as a freelancer? Yes, I broke those rules because I saw shiny dollars. I saw numbers. I was following the numbers, punching calculator like crazy. Well, back to the story. So yeah, his payment method was verified. And I decided to ignore everything else. I saw that he has hired 2 people already. I said, okay, this person is serious and he's new. I was new sometime. Everybody has to come in and start from ground zero, right? Okay, so this client, and I looked at his location. He was supposedly in Virginia, United States. I said, okay, fine. He's a serious person. He looked at my profile and saw the history of the work I've done, and he doesn't want to beat around the bush, and he wants probably just to get this work started. He hired me for the role of a campaign manager for his business. He wants to run social media campaigns. I said, okay, great, let's go. I accepted the offer and then sent him a message like, yes, I'll be happy to work with you. Can you please share more insights about your project and more details and scope? And then he shared some more and then told me that he's sending me the project files, that I should take a look at the project files and see if it's something I can work with. And if it's okay, then I can advise him on the strategy roadmap to move on. I said, okay, great. he said I should try and open the files on a PC. I said, fine, let's go. I said, as soon as I get to my desk, I will open it on my laptop. I got to my desk, checked the email. He requested for my email, of course, and that was after I accepted the offer, because it's against Upwork rules to share your contact information, email address, or whatever, your social media handles or anything, or before you accept a job offer. You have to accept the job offer, then you can share your email address and communicate with the client. So I did that and then got to my desk and opened the files. I saw he sent these files with a kitchen design company name, but then when I opened the files, I saw fashion pictures. I saw 4 images of fashion images, and then there is a file that is zipped at the end, an exe file. Immediately I clicked on that file, my computer flagged it, my Windows protection flagged it and told me Windows has protected your PC, don't run this file, like it's a suspicious file. I said, oh. Immediately I took a screenshot, went back to my messages inbox with him on Upwork and sent him a screenshot of that and said, you sent me a suspicious file. Do you mind explaining the content of this file? He ignored that question and said, if you're struggling to open it, I can help you. Do you have any desk app, team viewer, that kind of thing, remote access? He's requesting for a remote access to my computer so he can run this file, because this file is actually an application, which is a malware, a virus. He wanted to remotely access it and then run it in my system by fire, by force. And I said, oh no, you got the wrong guy. You got the wrong person here. Come on. I said I should have listened. Now I've already accepted this contract. How do I end it? If experience has served me well on Upwork, I know I have to research every single decision before I proceed with it. So I researched how to end a contract with a client. Meanwhile, I was already tracking time with him. So I said I need to research how to end a contract with a client, a suspicious client. And then it turns out if you end the contract by yourself, it's going to affect your JSS score. So I said, okay, what's the alternative? I realized I was supposed to, from my research, I found out I was supposed to report his messages if I see that there are parts of his messages that I consider suspicious. So at that point, I decided to report his message where he said, asked if I have any desk app for him to get a remote access. So I hovered over the message like they instructed, saw the report button, and said, click report this message. I said, at least I'm the one reporting, so of course, I'm the victim here, so nothing can happen. After reporting a couple of his messages, because since I can't fire him, obviously, I have to wait for Upwork to take action, but I didn't know where this action was headed. I continued to chat with him, decided to ignore the files, and continue to ask him questions about the project. While we were chatting, he kept putting pressure on me to grant him access to open this file on my computer. I kept reporting those messages, And then, next thing, I saw Upwork has restricted my account, blocked me from continuing with the conversation, sent me an email immediately. I saw their email. They said, there is a suspicious activity going on in your account. We've restricted your account, and to help us, we've put a temporary hold on your account, and then to help us, you need to reply to this email and answer all these questions as much as you can and provide all screenshots where necessary and blah, blah, blah. I read their questions and they were asking me, where are you located? Why are you using Upwork? What devices are you logged in on? And where did you meet XYZ client that you're working with? Are you whining me? Where did I meet him? What do you mean, where did I meet him? I'm right here inside Upwork and chatting with this guy, and you can see he literally hired me less than 24 hours ago, and you're asking me where did I meet him? You verified his payment method. What's my problem? I reported these messages. You should be telling me we saw your report and we are here to help. And you're here questioning me and asking me where did I meet the client I was working with. Okay. I didn't like the time this thing was taking. I saw that the hold they put on my account ended the active contracts, the other good ones I was working on. I couldn't access those messages anymore. I couldn't do anything with those clients anymore inside Upwork. I had to start contacting my other clients, via the channels we were working with, told them what was going on, told them, okay, I was going to log in my manual hours later when this whole thing is done. Long story short, 24 hours, 48 hours, my account was still like that. I didn't hear anything from Upwork until after 48 hours. And they came back to me and said, we are pleased to inform you, you can now access your account. And guess what? My active contracts have been ended. I have to start over and tell these people to reactivate it. Well, I should have listened to myself. Bye for now. So, what are the lessons here? What are the lessons? First of all, if you haven't fallen into this kind of trap yet, please don't ignore the red flags. You need to go to my LinkedIn page and read that post again. Okay? Read that post again. Never ignore your red flags. If the client is brand new, please leave him alone. Do not accept an offer from him. Do not interview with him. Do not, don't send proposals to brand new clients. Let them stay a while, at least let them stay for a while on the platform, long enough to be verified all around. Let everything they are doing be verified. Let other freelancers have the option to call them out if they are moving sideways. You get? So don't be in a rush to accept offers, no matter how juicy they might look. Okay? Then second lesson, if you have already fallen into this kind of trap and your account is like you've already accepted the offer, the best thing you can do is to end the contract yourself. Take that hit, but the faster you do it, the better. It will be a very short contract and it will require you to refund the money that is in escrow that you have already tracked. It will prompt you to refund that money when you end the contract. It will prompt you to leave a feedback. It will require you to leave a feedback, end the contract, refund the money in escrow, and just make up for that. Whatever is going to happen to your GSS, make up for that with your future jobs or the jobs you've already done. That's it. Okay? Because they're going to freeze your account alongside the scammer's account, and a lot of things can go wrong. Okay? In my case, I was just lucky to have clients who understand and who are willing to reinstate my contract, and then we continued from where we stopped, and everything is okay. So everybody may not be that lucky. So yeah, those are the lessons. Let's take it seriously. Thank you. Bye.